Good morning, people, and welcome back to my channel. It's Channel here. So we're starting off our morning by the courtesy shuttle. So what you do is there's a phone over here that you have to grab to call to let them know where you at, and then they'll come, a shuttle will come and pick you up. So we're by the pool area and they'll come take us to the park. This is very convenient, so we don't have to drive to the parking lot of Cedar Point. So when you're staying on property, you do get to go in an hour early, which is nice because the park opens at 10, but we're able to go at 9. So it gives us an hour advantage to like try to knock out some rides before everybody comes in at 10 o'clock. So we're gonna try to do as many roller coasters as we can today because it's a beautiful sunny day. And we also got the package that includes the I guess the freestyle machines, because we get drinks for free with our package that we purchased. We didn't get the fast passes because we're gonna be here for 2 days, so we're pretty sure we can knock out all the rides in 2 days. So I can't wait to show you guys Cedar Point for our very first time. I'm very excited. Okay guys, so we just got dropped off from the shuttle and we're now entering into Cedar Point. I'm very excited because if you're a roller coaster junkie like we are, this is the place to go. We gotta go to the bag check real quick, and that's one of the newest coasters here, Sirens first. So we are here and I don't even know where we're gonna start, but he wants to do, I think, Millennium. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do first, but I'm excited to do it tomorrow. All right, so the first roller coaster we're gonna do is called the Millennium Force. Look how tall it is. 25 years of giga-sized thrills. Okay guys, so we just got out of the Millennium Force. It was crazy. Like going up, I was all nervous, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was a lot of airtime, similar to like Velocicoaster, but it was a really fun way to start off the day. And it wasn't bad. It was like a 10-minute wait. So now we're gonna try to walk to the next coaster. Up next, we're gonna be doing the Top Thrill 2 racing. That's the roller coaster we about to go on next. So we just got off Top Thrill and it was a lot scarier than I thought. Alright, so this part right now, you see how they're going all the way up? Well, not this part, but it's like when they go all the way for the very top hat and then it twists and drop was the scariest part for me. Like I had my eyes closed the whole time because it was that intense. He loved it. At least I was able to do it. It's just crazy. It's gonna come back around in a second and I'll show you what I mean when they come back up. They're gonna come back because they go backwards and then they go forward. And then it drops. That was the scariest part right there. There you go. Come back down. Okay guys, up next is Magnum XL 200. A 0-minute wait. Awesome compared to the last one. So I'm gonna put myself in the locker and I'll update you guys when we get off. Just got off the Magnum roller coaster. I would never do that again. That's one of the worst coasters here. It's very jerky. Swings your neck around and it's on your thighs. So no wonder why there's no line, but at least I get to say I've done it. So they have this area called Camp Snoopy, which is like a play area for the kids. They even got a kiddie roller coaster called Peanuts 500. That one's going right over there. They even have little race cars for the kids to ride on. Oh, the Formula Snoopy. We're gonna do this wooden roller coaster one day. I'm just not sure when, but we're gonna walk and ride Steel Vengeance next. Alright guys, so we're gonna ride the Steel Vengeance, which is
hot dog and cheese.
We're not eating hot dogs and cheese before going on this giant roller coaster. You're gonna get sick. Like I was saying before he interrupted me, we are going to ride the Steel Vengeance roller coaster, which is right in front of us. This is, I think this is the one that we were supposed to ride in Texas, right? At Six Flags, similar to it? No, not this one?
We rode the one there.
Oh, never mind, sorry. Take that back. But this is...
We rode that one, and then we rode Iron Quasi in Busch Gardens.
Oh.
And this is another one of the Iron.
Okay.
Sort of Steel Vengeance.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. This is the front entrance sign of the ride. There we go. We gotta go put our stuff in the locker and then go in. I think the most people are drunk. I wanna capture really quick before I put my stuff in the locker. There it goes up, guys. Wow, look how high it goes. It's gonna pass by us any second. Okay, so we just got out of the Steel Vengeance, which is that coaster, and it was very similar to Iron Gwazi. That's what it felt like. It was crazy, and it had a lot of like swirling twirls, turns in it.
Swirly twirl.
What do you know when you go around? You know that
when you swirl and twirl.
and the barrel turns. I want to go in here real fast.
And then you...
Okay, up next we're going to ride is the Maverick, which is this coaster that just passed me by. Yep, called the Maverick. Oh my goodness, 70 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to wait.
Me either. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, this is the barbecue place we're gonna go to. Barbecue Backbeat for lunch. It smelled really good earlier when we were passing by it. So now we're gonna eat here and then do some rides after because Maverick was 70 minutes and I really didn't want to wait that long, especially when you're hungry. Okay, so for my dish, I got the rotisserie chicken and mac and cheese, greens, potato wedges, and it comes with a cornbread. Tebow got the brisket. He wanted sausage too, but I don't know why he didn't get it.
Because they said I can't have it.
Next up is this Gemini wooden roller coaster. It says it's about 15-minute wait, so not too bad. So there's a train that's gonna be crossing right now. So you can hear it. It's honking its horn, waiting for it to pass by right now. I see the smoke coming out from the top, getting very close. Ding, 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 ding. I didn't know you can ride the train there. That's pretty cool. All right, up next we're gonna ride the Cedar Creek Mine Train. Not bad, 30 minutes. So we're gonna do it, knocking out a whole bunch of rides. Okay guys, you're gonna see one coming right by close. So we're really going on next stop. Almost kind of remind me of like the Seven Dwarfs mine train in Magic Kingdom.
In the little boat.
Oh yeah, I just noticed the bear in the boat.
River boats.
So this area of Cedar Point, guys, reminds me of Frontierland in Magic Kingdom. Even though they got rid of a lot of stuff there, but that's what this reminds me of standing over here.
Is the bear in the boat?
Yeah, that was the first thing I said to them, is that there's a bear in the boat.
It kind of looks like it used to be a riverboat ride, but they don't do it anymore.
Yeah. This is interesting, guys. They have a little show behind the store that's showing us how they make the glass here at Cedar Point. So they have a furnace and it's burning to make the different colors. rides there. Everything is bird delight. Just would like to make sure there's no chill marks. So she's making a bird glass. Bird shape out of the glass. Okay, next roller coaster we're gonna do is called Ragaru. I think that's how you say it. No, I pronounce it right. It's this orange one right next to the railroad station thing. Well, the railroad track, I should say.
I think Coco's there.
Oh, there it goes. I'm like, which roller coaster? So many roller coasters around. But this is the one that we're going on right here. That's going up. Ragaru roller coaster, and it made you shake your head a lot, so maybe dizzy. But now we're gonna ride this I don't know what to call it, but it takes you from one side of the park to the other end. So we're gonna do this to get to the very end of the other part side of the park, because there's a couple more roller coasters we want to do over there that are shorter wait times. And away we go. So I finally figured out what was the correct name. It's called a Sky Ride. So, fun little wait.
We're gonna do that one?
Yeah. They had that one in Orlando, remember? We did it once. At,
yeah, but it's on chains.
Oh.
That one is much sturdier.
Oh.
The other one's just like a chain holding your seat on.
This is cool.
Is that green one?
Yeah. The view up here is amazing.
The yellow one.
And then you can see the beach from here. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Coney Island a little bit. I don't know why, because you have the beach and then you have the like rides and the carnival.
Carousel.
Hold on. So we are now in the boardwalk area, and we're gonna next ride is the Gatekeeper roller coaster, which is this one right up here. All right, last ride of the day is called the Blue Streak, which is this wooden roller coaster. It's only a 15-minute wait, and then we're probably gonna head back to the hotel and do the rest of the rides tomorrow. Okay guys, so I am showing you the entrance sign of Cedar Point. It says making people happy since 1870, because we came in through the entrance from the back of the park. Now this is the entrance from the front of the park.
And the Gatekeeper goes through.
So the Gatekeeper roller coaster that we rode earlier was here, and it goes through here of the entrance of the park. All right guys, so we decided to take the shuttle to go over Hotel Breakers, and it's so awesome because like right when you get out the hotel, you have beach access right here from 6 a.m. to midnight. But we're gonna go dinner at Perkins, because the place that we want not Perkins, at Fridays, because we wanted to go to Perkins, but Perkins wasn't open, and they close early at 7, which is weird because back home they close late at like 10. So the next best option we're gonna do is go to TGI Fridays. So I got the berry mojito with his strawberry, blueberry, mint, and rum in it. And Timo got his Blue Moon beer as one of his favorites. Yeah, this is very refreshing.
Tomorrow morning we're eating.
Appetizer, we're sharing the pot stickers because last time we got the mozzarella sticks, so I wanted something different to eat, and it looks really good. Okay guys, so I got the fried shrimp with French fries. You can substitute whatever side you want. Instead of coleslaw, I got the broccoli, and then Tebow got this Texas burger. It's with bacon, pickles. Oh, I didn't even know it had an onion ring in it. Okay guys, so it's day 2 of Cedar Point, and it's officially my birthday. It's July 16th, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be after my birthday. But now we're gonna finish up the rest of the coasters we didn't get to do on the first day. There's some lockers on this side on the left, right? But so first ride I really want to do is do Sirens Curse, which is a tilt coaster, because that's always usually a long wait, and I want to get that done first. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, when you come to this park, try to bring a fanny pack. I forgot to bring mine because they don't allow you to bring your bags on the ride. You have to rent a locker, and these are, I think, 15 for the day or 15 for 3 hours. Right next to Sirens Curse, there's a ride. I can't even pronounce it, but it begins with a B called Valverin. Oh wait, we're gonna go over here. You guys see a better view. All right, so this ride is very similar to Shikara in Busch Gardens. If you rode that ride in Busch Gardens, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But the way it like slants and then drop you, it's just like Shikara. There's one coming right now, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Look, it's about to do it. But we don't know which one came out first, the one in Busch Gardens or the one here in Cedar Point. Right here it comes the ride, and you see it looks very, very similar to Shikara. See,
I think the Busch Garden ones might be taller.
Yeah, so it drops you right there for a few seconds, and then it boom, it goes down. Watch. Whee! And we did this right after Sirens Curse because it wasn't a long wait. That's the good thing about coming really early at rope drop, because you avoid all the long lines. Oh. So there it is. Whoa! There's a little twisty turny. There's another drop coming around. Hey! So I wanted to talk about Sirens Curse, which is their newest roller coaster that just opened this year in 2025. And it was amazing. Like, even though it tilted us at the very beginning for a few seconds, it was so smooth. And that's the good thing about having, like, when you go on new roller coasters versus the old one, it runs smoothly, and it had a lot of like barrel turns, air drops. I love it. It's my top 3 now out of all the roller coasters we've done so far at Cedar Point. Hopefully I can catch one when it tilts, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Oh, it is coming down. Here we go. There, I caught it. Perfect timing. As soon as I said it, it's tilting. So look, the ride tilts here, and then it'll drop everybody that's on this ride.
In a cycle, I cannot focus, losing patience every day. In the end, I know the reason for why I cannot trust you.
For lunch, we decided to go to the Grand Pavilion, and I didn't know it was like a quick service. I thought it was like a sit-down restaurant. They have 2 floors. The downstairs, people got the drumsticks. I got the steak, and you can pick whatever side you want. So I got fries and corn, and you can see one of the roller coasters from upstairs where we are sitting. Okay guys, for dinner, we're gonna eat at this Italian place called Amorne Italian restaurant. It's in downtown Sandusky. So they had I didn't know they had a parking lot right here. It's public parking. So we're gonna have dinner here. Found this off Google because I want to eat outside of the parks and do something different. So let's go. We are both getting the same soup, which is the soup of the day. She said it's an Italian wedding and it looks really good. Thibaut got the same exact thing, but yeah, it's
a good soup.
Yeah, it's like chicken with, what is it, carrots or tomatoes? I'm not sure, but it's like homemade and it looks really delicious. Wow, I didn't expect the whole lobster claw. I thought it was just gonna be little pieces of lobster meat on top of my spaghetti, and then Thibaut got the chicken fettuccine alfredo. Everything looks delicious. We were just leaving Armano's Italian restaurant and it was delicious. It's a family-owned restaurant, so it's not a chain, and they make their food fresh as you order it, so it's not like it's been sitting there under a while, but it's so good. And I didn't expect her like to put the big lobster tail on top. I thought it was like lobster meat just chopped up in my spaghetti. That's what I was like, oh sorry, lobster claw, that's what I was saying. And then Thibaut enjoyed his chicken fettuccine alfredo because he says normally when he goes to other places it's very, what's the word you said? Oily. But he says the fettuccine sauce they put on there was creamy. So that's the difference between this place and like other Italian spots that we've been to, like for example comparing it to Carrabba's or something. So I'm glad I found this place and didn't have to eat at the park, so it was nice. And it wasn't too far actually from where we were staying, like maybe an 8-minute drive. And now we're gonna go back to the park. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, if you do leave the park, make sure you get a re-entry ticket. It's like a receipt, and take a picture of it because it has a QR code for them to scan in case your receipt gets wet or you lost it or whatever, to be able to go back in the park. Because the park closes at 10, so we left earlier when it started pouring and raining and thundering for like a few hours. Took a nap, refreshed, had dinner, and then we're gonna head back to the parks again. Because I really wanted to do Maverick. We like literally as soon as we got up to the top, it shut down due to the weather. So we're like, oh, we'll just come back and ride it later. Hopefully it's not too crowded now since the sun's out. Everybody probably have the same idea. Oh, let's go back because it's sunny out, but we'll see. I can't even check the wait time in the app, which is so weird. You have to be in the park to see wait times. I'm used to all the other theme parks like Disney and Universal. You can see them anywhere you go, but not at Cedar Point. Okay guys, so I made a stop at Starbucks because every time on your birthday you get a free size any drink or food. So I got a caramel frappuccino in the venti size, because why not? You don't have to get, you can get any size. So I got the large, which is venti in Starbucks lingo. And they wrote happy birthday on my cup. How cute is that?
Venti's Italian.
I know, but that's how Starbucks call large. So tall is small, grande is medium, and then venti is large.
It's not English, is what I'm telling you.
Then why does Starbucks uses that instead of saying small, medium, and large? They go tall, grande,
because
venti.
That's just how they do coffee in general. You go anywhere, you get a tall coffee.
Up next, we're gonna do the Maverick. It says 0-minute wait. This is this one right here. Okay, so we just got off this ride, which is the Maverick, and it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, because I wasn't expecting the launch to be so fast in the beginning, and there was a second launch after that. It has a bunch, it was very, very fast. It almost reminded me of like Cheetah Hunt in Busch Gardens, the speed of it, because it was super fast with the initial launch. Look, you're gonna see it come around again whenever the next train goes by. But I like this ride. This is like number 4 on my list of my favorite rides so far that we've done. I'm just waiting for another train to go by so I can show it to you, because I couldn't show you earlier because it got delayed because of the rain. We got delayed twice actually because the storm came in the morning, lasted for about 3 hours, and then it came again around 7. But hey, at least we was able to ride it. Here it goes. So this is the launch I'm talking about. Watch. See how fast it goes?
has lots of
Yeah,
twists and
it's
turns.
still good. Okay guys, so I forgot to end the video when we were leaving Cedar Point at night because it's been a long day and we're really tired. I totally forgot. So I'm finishing it back here when we go back to Orlando. But I wanted to say I had a fantastic time because I got to do all the roller coasters I wanted to. So this is my opinion of my favorite roller coasters that we've done so far. Scampy wanted to join the end the video. He loves to be around me. He's the best kitty cat. But number one for me is still the Millennium Force because it was like the highest and tallest roller coaster. And then second favorite for me is the Top Thrills 2. It's like a speed racing car because it goes up, then it goes backwards, then it turns, and then it shoots you like 120 miles an hour. It was really, really fast. So I really like that one. And then the third favorite will be Sirens Curse because not only because it's the newest one, but it was very smooth, and I like how at the top it tilts you, you wait, and then you drop, and it has a bunch of turns and airdrops. So that was my third. My fourth favorite is Maverick. It was a lot fast like Cheetah Hunt. So those are my top four. I mean, we did most of them, but those are my favorite four. And I got to do Millennium Force again at night and Top Thrills 2 at night since we went back to the park, since you can re-enter with a ticket. So that is pretty cool. Even though it did rain on the second day, it was okay because we did most of the rides on the first day. So I wanted to show some of the merch that I got from there. So one of their stuff that they have at their brand is the Snoopy. The Snoopy character is one of their characters there. So I got this white Snoopy shirt. That's the back. And then on the front, the little Snoopy logo too. And it says Cedar Point front and back. Then the second favorite, not second favorite, what am I saying? My second thing is this tie-dye shirt. Got this by the Maverick gift shop. It says Cedar Point, the red and or pink and white tie-dye, something in the back, but it's a cool t-shirt because I don't want to get too much black shirts because it gets too hot in the summer. I did get a size a little bit bigger because usually I get small, but then you put it in the dry, it kind of shrinks, so I got mediums. Of course, to add to the fridge collection is this really cool Cedar Point magnet. So it has a roller coaster background. SeaWorld says established as 1870. Alright, so that's the haul of the stuff I got. I just want to say that I like how they close late at 10 o'clock and the sun sets later there at 9. So you get more of daytime. You don't really get to experience the park too much at night because you only have an hour from 9 to 10 at night because the sun sets later. Like over here in Orlando, it sets at 8. So it sets a little hour later than us. But it was a lot of fun. Just know that if you go there, plan to bring a fanny pack because they do charge you to rent a locker. Like certain rides, you cannot bring any bags, no phones, no nothing. They're very strict. Oh, and also filming. I forgot to tell you. Oh, I did tell you once, but just a reminder. If you bring your stuff, they don't allow anything. Like even though I had my wrist strap for my GoPro, they still won't allow it. So just keep in mind you can't film the coasters. But I really had a lot of fun. It was a lot better than I thought it was. Like I like how they have more roller coasters there. Some of them are better than some of the rides here. But let me know, have you ever guys been to Cedar Point before? Or are you planning to go? I know I inserted a little clip of something outside of the parks in downtown when we went to eat dinner at the Italian restaurant, which was really good. And of course went to Starbucks off property because they don't accept the free birthday reward inside the park. So just keep in mind, if you're doing what I'm doing, you can't use your free Starbucks drink or food, whatever item in the park. It has to be a Starbucks outside. But hope you enjoy this day, this 2 days of Cedar Park with us. If you do, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy my birthday trip with me. Bye!